Sean going on the paternity list, does that impact Sunday at all, or is it too early to tell?
Yeah, it's early, and we got to see. We got to wait if he's able to play catch and somehow stay, on his normal routine, and then for us to make a decision. So it's still going to be a day-to-day type deal, but we got to make sure that before we make any decisions, he's able to continue with his in between starts routine.
Do Razabon and Davinsky give you depth in case you need it on Sunday? Because both of those guys have served as openers this year for you, right?
Yeah, I mean, that those guys are built up for, more than 40 pitches, but before we think about Sunday, we still got 3 or 4 more games, right? So a lot can happen between now and then, but just having, on a game like today, having those 2 guys that are built up, it gives us a little bit more flexibility there.
Howie on the left.
Carlos, we couldn't see anything. Shut up. We couldn't see anything definitive on the replays last night, but what were you told was the conclusive evidence that Alvy's ball actually went out? Did it skim something behind the wall?
Yeah, and I think because of a large ball, as soon as that ball kind of got stuck there at the top, on top of the wall, that was. But other than that, I didn't guess. Once they call it, I didn't ask. So.
Peter?
What will you be looking for with Jonathan today?
Yeah, I think just continue to go out there and attack. I think that last outing, we could make a case that he was 1 pitch away from getting out of that first inning, and it was a completely different outing. So just go out there, attack, use all of his pitches, put hitters away when he needs to, and use all of them. So counting on him today.
And then just the plan for Senga as well. He's pitching tomorrow?
He's pitching today.
Oh, today?
He's pitching today in AAA.
Okay, so what are you kind of looking for?
Same, I like the fact that there was no walks last time when he pitched in AAA. Getting ahead, using all of his pitches. He got swing and misses with the split, but I think it starts with him throwing strike 1 and then staying on the attack.
Jorge in the middle left.
Just with Reed, his availability moving forward, is it all depend on this imaging, or do you expect not to have him in October, even if he's structurally sound?
Well, we got to get there first, right? But yeah, it's hard. I think when you're talking about an elbow, there's going to be if we get the best case scenario here, you're still looking at a shutdown period, and then we're getting close to running out of time here. So I think the biggest thing for me or for us is praying for the best here.
Joel on the left.
Carlos, if Senga comes out of this okay, is he definitely, if you make October, on your pitching staff?
I wouldn't say definitely. I think we'll have the conversations and we'll take the best 13 guys that we feel are going to give us the best chance to win baseball games in October. But in the meantime, we got 10 more, and we'll continue to treat it that way. But Senga, I think the biggest thing is for him to go out there today and have good performance, and then we have decisions there.
Jerry on the right.
What do you know about Wander? Is he a 1-inning guy for you next few days? Is he one of those guys you talked about? Give you a little more than that if you need it?
Yeah, I mean, he's also built up. This is a guy that can go a plus. We know that the cutter is his pitch. Guy that's been in this league for a long time, up and down, got a lot of experience. And like I said, this is another guy that we could use for more than 30, 35 pitches if we need him to.
Very good. Thank you, Carlos. At this point now, I'd like to invite up Alan Seriel, who will host